If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His team in the middle of a good run, 4-2 over their last 6 games. Across from him, Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the... Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing Rodgers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to sneak it here. He will have a Steelers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Benjamin St. Juste there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chargers' 26-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Yeah. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over.
So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. He'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. Oh, a loose football. And I think one of the Chargers was, yes, he was able to get his hands on it, and they retained possession.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff, and this is Vidal. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The coverage by
On
Joey
3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They needed 16. That's exactly what they got. By a whisker.
Yards.
Enough for a first down.
That's another
So
Chargers
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Number 44.
2nd down,
It's
they need 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
On play action, now Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Steelers 3.
After touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own
The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This one complete to Hayward. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And a Steeler first down.
A carry here for Warren. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Steelers.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll set up the screen to Gainwell. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Conklin goes in motion. On play action now. Herbert. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Shotgun now for Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 19.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's 4th down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers now. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now with Rodgers.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. What I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
A gain of 6. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Kill, turn up.
On the ground, it's Vidal. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw
25-yard line.
is Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
Herbert's pass.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of
It's a
7
gain of
yards.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Williams. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Steelers' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run with Vidal. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1.
46-yard line.
Conklin goes in motion. on the ground. They'll go with Vidal. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the Chargers.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here comes Vidal. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now, Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. It is third and long.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and long.
Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That is well done there. Converting on third and 15.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
13
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Herbert makes the lead, decides to hang on.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Herbert looking to throw on third and 2. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
Steelers
line.
offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
To throw is Rodgers. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
take over first and
The Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll give this to Vidal. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert to throw. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
Incomplete.
And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
It's 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the second time. The Steelers offense minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Rodgers pass.
2nd and 7.
Calvin Austin. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Rodgers.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it.
Rodgers
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Pickup. First down.
Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
Rodgers pass.
They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
14.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And a good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up 4th down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. That's a short one taken in by Connor. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd.
We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. To throw, it's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The throw on the run is complete, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. that. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
1 yard gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. On play action, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Complete to
3rd and 5.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
a bit of a quick
7.
hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one.
On the coverage.
And that'll set up 4th down.
Scott in
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The master of play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Rodgers pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Derwin James on the coverage.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Whoa! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. On play action, now Herbert. Going up top. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
A gain of 68 yards.
It's a big one for the Chargers.
First down.
68 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. The Chargers go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10.
17. Steelers 10.
After the touchdown, here's Kicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And well.
Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Wilson. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers on first down. That's out wide to Warren.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2.
They run out of the gun with Warren. Look at him stay on his feet and he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And a Steeler first down.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 20, here's second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
throwing Rodgers
at the 20-yard line.
He runs with it. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Warren, crazy. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will come back to tie things at 17.
Chris Boswell.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own
The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A handoff, and this is Vidal. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He finds his tight end, Conklin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 2.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will go all the way. McConkey. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, Chargers.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
That's the score. Chargers 24. Steelers 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Williams now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Check this down to Gainwell out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers sacked. A loss of 6
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. On the ground, it's Vidal. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
On the play, brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. That one complete to McConkey.
Herbert's pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
McConkey. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on 4th down.
Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left them nowhere to go. And no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Gainwell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Chargers offense ready to get back to work.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. There's a throw right side.
Intended for
Going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for Lad
Oh, can't
McConkey.
afford another incompletion
Incomplete.
here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first
And
down.
the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10.
This is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter.
The ball comes out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Recovered by
And with
Pittsburgh.
all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get about 5.
Jalen Warren, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
Rodgers pass. Intended
Big
for
play
Warren
coming
Wilson.
up. This
Incomplete.
is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Rodgers.
And 5 yards.
He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Rodgers
He's got a
pass.
touchdown on the books from
To
earlier,
Calvin
as
Austin.
that catch gets him a first
A gain
down.
of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
He's
It'll
tackled
bring
at
up
the
2nd
32-yard
down.
line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he will have the first
Jalen
down. Not a
Warren,
huge
ball
run,
carrier.
but enough to move the
Brought
chains.
down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And a Steeler first down.
On play action, Rodgers. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Chris
So they're
Boswell
not level
on
yet.
for the point
A
after.
critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this
That
game
ties the game
here in the 4th quarter.
24-24.
All even. 4th quarter,
Chris Boswell,
everything
the
we
kickoff for
wanted.
Pittsburgh.
What's in store in the remaining time? Ooh. And he'll be brought down just
Chargers
beyond
take
the
over
25-yard
first
line.
and 10 at
The
their
Chargers
own
offense
26-yard
ready to
line.
get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. So from the 39, they come up on 1st
13
and
yards
10.
on the play.
Now a play fake. Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
Herbert's pass.
They tried to go with the quick game here in
44.
hopes they could do something with it after the catch,
now
but
2nd and
I don't think
10.
everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
That's a short one taken in by Conti. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's
So
a
no
gain
3
of
tight ends
16
here
yards.
on 1st and 10.
The Chargers first down.
Here comes Vidal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number
Wow,
1.
important one coming here. Tie game,
That's a
late,
gain of 7.
and this is 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Open man, right side, he's got it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Benton on the tackle.
Another try,
No gain
2nd
on the play.
and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Steelers' 18-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll run here. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. McConkey in motion. They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
Intended for Keenan.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly. The pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Steelers.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll step up and run this.
Aaron Rodgers.
And a nice run. He'll be close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Rodgers now.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third
The spike
down.
comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. So out
Chris
comes the
Boswell
veteran,
on for
Chris
the field goal.
Boswell, in a big spot.
21-yard
This
attempt.
to potentially send us to overtime. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball
Chris
game.
Boswell on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
This one is on
The kick
target,
is
and
good.
it is good.
That ties the game
And we are
at 27.
almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a
Chris
big-time
Boswell, the
kick
kickoff
right there. I mean,
for
think
Pittsburgh.
about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up,
Darius
takes a deep
Davis
breath,
on the
and he
return.
knocks it through
The Chargers
to extend this
take over
game.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here we go. One final play. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play one overtime
Dicker
period.
to kick off
If it's
for
still
the
tied,
Chargers.
that's the way the game ends. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets
Steelers take
all
over
the way up
first and
close to
10
the 40-yard
at their
line.
own 38-yard line.
The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. The master of play action, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Calvin
We'll try again
Austin.
here. Second and
Incomplete.
10.
It's second down and 10.
They run with Warren. And the defense there to
Jalen
meet him.
Warren,
They'll hold him to
ball
2 and bring up third
Tierra
down.
Tart on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, it's oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Chargers have it. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime. It's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will, they get the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.